So this is Pastizzi, and it's basically a savoury pastry. You can have different kind of fillings. Mine is with chicken. Usually you can have it with ricotta, with peas. You can have it everywhere in Malta. It shouldn't really cost you more than €1. I've actually paid like 50 cents. So and I bought this Crystal Palace, which is a small bar, like a pasticceria in Rabat. This is probably one of the best places in the whole Malta for buying a pastizzi. But you can have pastizzi everywhere in the island. So, but if you come to Rabat, like definitely stop at this place. It's so flaky and piping hot. Chicken filling, and there's probably something else in there, maybe mushrooms. It's very, very, very tasty. So one of the things that you need to try in Malta is that selection of cheese and sausage. This is Maltese sausage, absolutely a must in Malta. The variety of cheese you can have in Malta is huge. We are struggling to identify them, but they are so... Looks very fresh, right? Mm-hmm. I think I need to try with this sausage. I think this is pistachio and something else sausage, Maltese traditional with some bread. Black pepper and the pistachio, like the aroma of cured meat. It's Parmesan cheese. I think it's a fresh ricotta, goat ricotta.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
A piece of fresh bread, Maltese blue cheese and honey. If this is not gourmet food, I don't know what it is. Let's dissect. Quite soft. You need to have this with some bread. Actually, a piece of sausage on top. It's so good. You can taste it's goat cheese. It's slightly spicy as well, kind of vinegary as well. Like I think that's jam, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is it sweet?
It's very sweet.
It's very sweet. Okay. I think it's supposed to be sweet.
Why?
Well, I actually don't know why, but it's supposed to go over the cheese.
Yep.
Try that now. I think that two of them should be.
It's perfect.
That's how you do it. You put a piece of this sweet jam with some cheese.
This looks so good.
Yeah.
Just don't put me in the picture.
And this is the traditional Maltese ftira. I think you've got two slices of bread, one or the other. I think the Qassatat ftira looks more like a pizza, so it's just one slice of bread with your toppings. You can have different kind of toppings. Bruno is having the
Chicken, bacon, tomato, lettuce.
pretty much a rounded shaped bread. So mine has got some capes, tuna paste, onion, tomatoes, and I think that's it. Oregano probably. But the bread is quite, it's just very thin. Yeah. How fresh is the bread? And you can have this pretty much everywhere in Malta. We are having this at the Seaview Bar, At the Seaview Bar, which is a famous cafe in Mellieha.
And I think it's even toast, but I'm not sure this one.
By the way, if you have liked the video so far, give it a thumb up, it really helps the YouTube algorithm. So this is called Qassatat, and it's basically a pastry filled with ricotta. It's quite similar to a pastizzi. I just bought it in one of the pasticceria here in Valletta. It just costs €1, and yeah, it's not that much. And it's quite similar to a pastizzi. I think the bread is lighter. Yeah, you can see it's full of ricotta cheese inside. Yeah, the pastry is definitely lighter than the pastizzi, for sure. Another thing you need to try in Malta is the traditional patisserie. There are actually a few different variety of sweets and pastries. I've just grabbed some from the open market here in Marsakloxx, but again, you can find patisserie products everywhere in Malta. Here I've got a coconut and Nutella cannoli. I think we typically attribute cannoli to Sicily, but actually they are very popular in Malta as well. I'll give it a try. Filled with Nutella and coconut. Really sweet, really tasty. I've got a cannoli with pistachio and seems like different other type of nuts, and it's beautifully green. Yeah, it's filled with a green pistachio cream and some nuts. Then I've got a traditional Maltese honey ring. It's quite big. I think this is kind of like a Christmas biscuit, but it's now sold and eaten all year round. The main ingredient is honey, but most commonly used like black treacle.